Hello, everyone. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. If they don't, then I'm gonna end this live after, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes, because I might as well go to sleep. Ain't got shit else to do. Yeah. One of them nights, just a boring ass night. Nothing to do. No place to go. So let me start my intro.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one.
Alright. Hello, John Bubba. How are you? Aren't you supposed to be at work? You said you work 3 to 11. Isn't it Friday? Yes, Friday, alright. How was your day? How was your week? Oh, it's your day off. Okay. I see. Days off are always nice, right? You're off on Fridays and Saturdays? Yeah, I bet. All the other days you work, shit. I remember when my 26-year-old was a baby and well, both of them were babies. Um, and I worked a third shift job and then came home and had to be a mom. I'm doing all right, man. Do you know anybody with diabetes, John? Because I have a question. I've had diabetes. Well, I was diagnosed, I think it was like 5 years ago. But I think it was like 4 years ago. And I'm having some issues, and I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna lose my damn foot. I don't know if it's just me being a worrywart or if there's reason to worry. I don't know. Yeah, I get really worried because of a person on here that lost her leg. What does that say? Damn it, come on now, you stupid idiot. I got type 2 diabetes. Yeah, type 2. And I think it was like last week, maybe the week before, on my right hand foot. Well, first of all, I'll say that I don't really feel most of my feet. I don't feel pain. I don't feel anything. I'm still able to walk on them, but like I don't feel if they're cold or hot, if they're, if anything's wrong with them or not. Um, but yeah, like last week or the week before, I can't remember because I'm not good with, you know, time and whatever else I'm not good with. But um, my big toe on my right foot came off. I, it was like, without saying totally gross details, it came off. I had to take the rest of it off, and I didn't feel it. It didn't hurt, or anything. Um, it's starting to grow back now, but it's weird. It's like not really growing back the right way. But then today, the same thing happened on my left foot, and my left toe um, is ugh, it's it's bad. Let me see if I could try. I'm gonna try. Let's see a minute. I gotta try to see if I could show the like. I don't think I'll be able to change my profile picture at all. No, I don't think so. Maybe if, let me see something here. I'll see if I can, no, can't in there either. I wish I would have, I don't know, let me check real quick. Um, I'll see if I can somehow try to show it. See what you, oh, I have to upgrade? Really? Let's see. I wonder if I could put like, let me see if it'll let me add a, let's see. See, it says I have to upgrade. Man, fuck all that. I don't have money. Um, I wish I could show it, but I don't think I can because I can't change my, um, I can't change my profile picture. I don't think. Let me see here. Um, Let me see. No, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how to show it. I wish I could. I was gonna show it on Twitter, but I'm just too nervous to do that. I wonder if, let me see. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how I'd be able to do it. But anyways, yeah, it sucks. Like it's totally gone. Yeah, I have eased up on that totally. Cut out what white rice and replace it with brown rice. Drink way more water. The exercising part, I do it the best I can, but I also have COPD, so that's kind of not, you know, I don't know. I wish I could frickin' switch my picture up. Let's see. Mm, no, no, no. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that one's alright, I guess. So I don't know. Come on, man. What does it say? I definitely recommend seeing about getting a doctor who specializes to get better information. Yeah, I do need to do that, that's for sure. Yes, I do. Shit. And I tell you what, though, it can't be normal. I mean, to not feel your feet as well as what someone else would possibly feel, you know? I know that before I had diabetes, I never had issues like this. Let's see. Um, I really wish I could show it. I'll post it on my community post. That's what I'll do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, see, I didn't know that it could do that. Plus, it stunts healing. So I have like Neosporin on the area where the toenail is gone, and I have it covered up right now. I'm so afraid of getting some kind of infection and then it being cut off or something. I'm just starting to like myself and well, not like myself. I'm just starting to accept what I see when I look in the mirror. Like I'm just starting to, have some type of self acceptance and self worth and all that. And if I lose a damn leg or a foot, that's gonna go down the drain. I'm trying to work hard at it. Just being told that, know, that I need to not insult myself and talk bad about myself and stuff. So, you know. Oh, yeah. So have you been up all like when did you wake up? Your normal time of waking up or did you sleep in? Well, I bet you probably slept in 'cause you could. Unless, you're just so used to getting up at that time that you got up anyway. Let me see what it says. Oh yeah, I've lost tons of weight. That's I mean, it's good. Most definitely it's great. It helps with my self-esteem. Uh, but the exercising is going to be the hard part because my COPD is really bad. Oh, you had to get up early to run errands? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a game or something? I've never even heard of that. It sounds like it would be like some sort of game if you're saying that you're linking up with some of your friends to play it. So it must be some sort of game. Is it like a gaming console game or is it like something at like a bar or oh okay. Oh okay, cool. That's neat then. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Awesome, man. I don't play any like gaming. I play mobile games. I don't play any like gaming console games because I'm old school. Like I can do awesome as hell on like a Nintendo or a Sega Genesis or something. But when it gets to the PS4, PS5, uh, Xbox, Xbox One or whatever, all that crap, yeah, that's not me at all. And I'm happy it's not me because if I like games like that, I'd have to buy a console. I'd have to buy games. That could get really. It does get expensive actually. So, no way. You gather evidence to figure out where, or what the ghost is. Like, or then you change this around. Oh, that sounds fun. That'd be cool to do in real life. Shit. That sounds like it would be a blast. But yeah, so when you have time, check out my community post. It's not up there yet, but I'm gonna post a picture of my toe. I'm only gonna keep it up a very short amount of time because it is graphic. It's gross, so I'm not gonna like keep it up long at all. Someone I posted a short video thingy. It was like a minute long, I think. 59 seconds long, a minute long, something like that. Close enough, 1 minute. Um, about an hour or a little over an hour ago. And someone, and I can't even read their name because it's in like some kind of like Asian language or I don't know. But so I can't read the name, but the comment was kind of rude. And usually I would say, yeah, I know, or I'd agree with any insult, because that's how I've always been. Um, when you've been told your whole life you look like something other than a decent human being, um, you tend to start believing it. And I did, and have pushed people out of my life because of always insulting myself. And, even if people gave compliments, I would insult myself. But this dude left a comment talking about my eyes because one of my eyes it doesn't go straight really because I've had a couple strokes. So I just came back and said to him or her, I don't know if it's a him. I said, oh yeah, maybe I would be able to like focus my eyes if I wouldn't have had the couple strokes. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna automatically agree with people insulting me and all that shit anymore. I want to learn to love everything about myself, even though, you know, there's nobody that's perfect. Nobody in this world looks 100% perfect. Everybody has some type of flaw that they don't like about themselves. Well, maybe not. Maybe there are people that, love everything about themselves. It's hard for me to believe, but that's just because I've, you know, being told things your whole life, you kind of get trained to hearing bad things all the time. But, I'm not going to sit there and automatically agree with somebody the minute they start insulting me because that's just not the way to live. I want to be happy. I don't want to, be down on myself all the time, insult myself all the time anymore. It causes uh, too many people will push you out of their life if that's all they hear. So, but hold on, I gotta get this fan off the way because it's hotter than a witch's tit in here. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there we go. Wait, that's not. There we go. Yeah. Blow, baby, blow. Ugh. What does that say? What time is it? Yeah. Oh, you actually, I didn't even see that. You've done a few ghost hunts in real life, but it was boring as all get out. You had me laughing my ass off when the live ended the other day when you were on the panel because some of the sayings that you said, I thought it'd be pretty disrespectful to sit there and laugh as you're telling your story. So I tried to hold it in the best I could. But the minute I ended that live stream, I laughed my ass off and I listened to it all over again because it was funny as shit. Like, not your situation, obviously, that you found yourself in, but just some of your sayings about shit. It was so funny. But you've been there and done that, so you've insulted yourself and you've had low like self-esteem too, or are you saying you've been there and done that to something else? Because no matter what I believe about myself, that doesn't mean everybody sees things the same way I do. Um, Even if they were to lie to me and say something nice, um, I don't believe that that's always the case at all. But I still need to have some type of self acceptance and, learn to love who I am today because it really has sucked, my whole life. The only time when I can say that I was honestly, truly happy uh, about how I looked, and even then I wasn't 100% happy, was when I was in high school. That's when I was my most skinniest because I was anorexic. So, but yeah, I don't know. And you know what? People on the internet. I mean, there's nice people on the internet, just like in real life, but there's also a lot of dirt bags on the internet too. The whole self depreciation humor, but nowadays I don't give a fuck. I just say you ain't praying, you ain't paying me, feeding me, or screwing me, then your words mean nothing. Hey, I'm gonna use that next time. I think it's if you're not feeding me, fucking me, or financing me, or some shit. I've heard people say that before. I always thought that was kind of funny. Because even if you are doing all of those, you still, if you don't like what you're looking at, then that says more about you. Because if you're, you know, I'm just not gonna go there. I might end up saying something stupid or wrong or out of order. I don't know. But I know what you're saying. See, mine wasn't the self depreciation humor. Like I was 100% on when I said I'm not pretty, I'm not this, I'm not that. Um, that's how I've truly felt because I've always tried my whole life to look a certain way or be a certain way. And when I realized that I couldn't, I just said, fuck it, I'm done trying. And, plus anybody, that was in my life, including family, saying negative stuff about me. It's like if your family's saying it, then it's got to be true, right? Well, that was my mindset at the time. Um, I do have, I think I love myself more now than I ever have. But, and it's crazy because my mental health is probably pretty close to the worst it's ever been. But I think that just, is because of certain facts. Yeah, that's true though. I mean, if my dad can call me daddy. Oh, trust me, people online can say some pretty evil things. Trust and believe that. But yeah, I don't even care because anymore because I'm learning to love who I am no matter what anybody says about me. You know, my kids have always said that I'm pretty and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but you're my kids. Of course you're gonna say that. You know, I don't think my kids would ever say, "Mom, you know what? You're ugly." Like they're such kind-hearted, great ladies. I love them, and they wouldn't want to say something that would hurt me. Uh, but I can say that I do see beauty uh looking in the mirror. Maybe not exactly how I want to look, but this is how I'm supposed to look. So fucking sue God because He's the one that made me. Yeah. And I'm sorry that you were called that, John. That's not right. That's not right at all. Just because you didn't know what that was, you were 6. I mean, come on. Unfortunately, I gotta dip out. That's okay, because I'm about to dip out myself after I'm done with the cigarette. And then I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't have shit else to do, I don't think. So I was gonna make a video or two, but I think that's not gonna be happening tonight. So, but take care, John. I hope you have a good time with your buddies tonight. I'll be going live this weekend. I'll definitely be going live tomorrow, so hopefully you'll be able to come in and say hey. But whoever the other person is that's in here, I hope you have a great night. Whoever you are, uh, take care, everyone. I'm gonna finish my cigarette and then go to bed because there ain't shit else to do. Thank you, John. Take care, everyone.